Welcome back, folks, and thanks for staying tuned to Leading Businesses, Leading Communities. Our health and wellness segment is sponsored by Humana, who offers a wide range of insurance products and health and wellness solutions for employers and individuals. Humana has learned that people are in better health when they're active and engaged in their social lives, their communities, and their families. Humana helps people achieve lifelong well-being by offering products and programs that meet an individual's physical, social, and emotional needs. Northern Kentucky Chamber members receive preferred pricing on Humana's medical, dental, vision, and life products. Contact your health benefits broker for more information or visit humana.com. With me today is John Stewart. And John, welcome to the show. John's with the St. Elizabeth Business Health Program, who we've heard about, or a little bit discussed before, but we're going to go a little deeper today. We're going to talk about employer-sponsored on-site services. Tell us what that is.
Well, there's a full range of on-site services, Steve. Anything from flu shots to occupational nursing, workers' comp management, injury management. But we want to focus today on on-site primary care services.
Okay, and so what would an employer need to consider, and why would they want to consider an on-site clinic, and what would the benefits be?
Well, employers have seen for years that their health insurance costs are rising, and every year they're looking for options. And while on-site clinics are not necessarily a short-term fix, they do provide a lot of benefits, healthier workforce, decreased absenteeism, better management of worksite injuries, getting workers back on the job sooner if they do have a workers' comp situation. And those are some of the benefits that we're seeing.
And you mentioned short-term fix versus long-run. Let's jump to that. Would they save money long-term versus short-term? How would somebody want to evaluate that?
Well, what we found is that there can be some short-term savings in services related to emergency room services, for instance, and prescriptive services. We've seen immediate savings there. Longer term, you're going to see a downward trend in your healthcare spend. This is not a short-term fix for an employer's healthcare costs, but over time, we believe that you'll be able to manage those costs in a way that the trend line will stay flat or even begin to go negative after 3 or 4 or more years.
Sure. Now, we are seeing a video while we're talking here today about a company that actually has one. It's actually a larger company, so this is a bigger facility, but it can be a smaller versus larger business. But tell us sort of what's the break point if you're going to make a decision to go this direction?
We think that somewhere around 500 covered lives is probably a break point. If you have 500 or more lives, this would be employees and dependents, and we suggest that you engage employees and their dependents in the process. And this is for predominantly self-insured businesses.
Okay.
But they would offer it to employees and dependents, and 500 would be a good number.
Good number. Just a few seconds left, but we like to see people in a primary care home. Would this replace a primary care physician, or would they still need one in addition to this facility?
They would not need. This would be a replacement primary care physician. This would become their new patient-centered medical home, and this offers a lot of care coordination, longer visits with their physician. It's how they're designed so that you can provide a full range of health maintenance services.
Well, we're out of time, John. I want to make a plug real quick as we close. On April 18th, there's going to be a conference at the Marquis Center in Wilder to learn more about this thing. If people would like to, you can look on the screen for the number to call to get more information, and our friend Mary Lynn Bruneman is on there too, and you can talk to her. John, thanks for being on our show. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll wrap up this edition of Leading Businesses, Leading Communities. So